The alley-oop and the flush by Caden Powell. Skilling's big night. He's in double figures. Now 4 Baylor players double figures scoring. Carr levitates.
My two questions are: how did he get that steal? Was it anticipation?
Yeah.
And then he went up strong against that guy. I think it was off 2 feet, right?
So he's in the gap right here.
Where is he?
He's right here in the gap. Right there.
That's him.
And this guy drives in. It was a good cushion slide, like we were just talking about.
Okay, yeah.
He uses a cushion slide, second dribble. He makes contact, and then he just swoops in right here. Because this guy's driving a single gap. He probably shouldn't be driving.
Okay.
Like right here, because this guy was just right here.
Okay.
And there's not really much space going this way, so it's easy for Cam, like someone with good athleticism, to come in and get a steal.
And
so
he's got long arms.
Yeah, he anticipates it with a nice steal.
4 Baylor players double figures scoring.
Attacks.
So he's going against one guy here, right?
Yeah.
But the guy's in front of him, right?
Yeah, I mean, are you saying about going off 1 versus 2?
We talked about going off 1 versus 2. If this guy's like trailing him, if it's just the guy back here,
yeah,
right, then he could probably go off 1. But he's got a guy in front of him here.
Yeah, so he knows he's gonna have to face this guy when he goes up. So again, he uses his athleticism to just go up strong, right straight into the guy, hang, wait till he's on the way down, and then go up. Like that's just using his athleticism.
Did he go?
He didn't, not necessarily like a crafty move to get there. He just went 1-2, and then went up.
Oh yeah, it was 1-2. It wasn't a hop, right? Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Carr levitates and scores. And this game, unlike the exhibition Baylor played against Indiana last week, you can foul out when you get to 5 fouls. One of the things they did in that exhibition.
That was really good. Like I'm actually like glad they put this type of thing in a highlight reel. I mean, I know he blocks a 3, so it's a big thing, but usually good contests you don't see because they don't often end in blocks. But obviously with him, he has long arms, so. But he's in the gap. He knows, like, he even backs off a little when this guy cuts his defender, or once the defender cuts this guy off, because he knows he's stuck now. He picked up the ball. So he gets back to his guy, and then when the pass goes there, like, the second he catches it, he already has a high hand. That's, like, a thing that I'm trying to do. Like, I've talked about that before, remember, with you, like, closing out with a hand already there. Because if something I've struggled with is, like, if he goes up for the shot, then I put my hand up, you're not really doing that much to affect his shot.
Okay.
So his hand's up before the guy even goes to shoot in his face. And then it's not like he barely jumps.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't even really have to jump because his hand was already high in there. And that guy kind of forced a bad shot. He should not have taken that with the time on the shot clock, obviously. But
what they did in that exhibition was you can't foul out. Now 55 seconds remaining.
He's on the left wing right now. 45 set right there. So that's the thing we talk about where
now 55
uses,
seconds
so he's right here, and
pause when the ball.
This ball goes here.
So who's his defender?
So it's transition. So there's really not any defenders. Like there was guys up here in a jumble. I don't know what happened before this, but they're scrambling to go to him. Realistically, 0 should drop right here to the center because 3 people don't need to go to him, but it actually would have been better if he had just done that. He just stays nowhere.
Okay.
He should have gone midline to cut off. Like coaches I've had call it like building a wall in the center. Like they want to keep people there because especially in transition, if everyone's running to just their man or whatever it is, they're never gonna get it. So like these 2 guys go here, and like we talked about kind of following the guy to the paint.
Okay.
This isn't a setup like offense or defense, but kind of like when your guy goes to the paint to help, you can follow him. That's away from like film room has talked about. That's a good way to cut. And then he just 45 cuts, gets the ball. And
can you go back to like 45 cut?
Yeah.
Remove the spotlight there.
To 5 fouls. One of the things they did in that exhibition was you can't foul out.
Yeah, so would you call this transition or is early offense?
I don't know. I mean, they just had a bad job of setting up. They were trying to trap. Oh, well, it's the end of the game, so they're trying to trap.
Oh, okay.
So it's just they're just not set up.
So what I notice is, okay, so Cam's here, right? So he sees the defenders are ball watching, right? All 3 of them are looking at the ball. He's in the low post. The ball's in the low post, and Cam is in the wing. That's a good situation for low post. Wing, you 45 cut, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also he goes to the open space. I mean, there was a ton of it there, but that's an
Obi's been quiet.
So he's right here.
Okay. He's on the wing. Okay.
From deep. Remember, he's a big-time shooter. Here's Carr from 3.
Okay, so it's a catch and shoot.
Yeah.
What about his footwork?
I would say, like, it's really just it's more about the defender than him here. Like, I mean, it was a nice shot, but he just a catch and shoot. This guy's standing straight up, and he's not ready to guard. His hands aren't out.
Okay.
He's not ready to jump off his feet. He's standing up, and then by the time this pass goes, he's late to react because he has to go from boom. He was upright, and now he's bent.
Oh, okay,
so he has to go from here down and then go. Okay. Versus if he was down, he could have just gone quicker.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a deep shot, so that was. I mean, it still wasn't a bad closeout, but it was that thing we just talked about on this corner, on this corner in the other play where he put his hand up right like after he started going up. So that really doesn't do anything.
He did not have his hands up.
Like,
is that way? Rewind it a little bit.
I'll show
Take
you.
the spotlight off.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Obi's been
And this
quiet
guy,
from
he's
deep.
not ready.
Remember,
Then
he's a
boom, he gets ready,
big-time
and
shooter.
he lifts that
Here's
hand up
Carr
at the end after the shot's already going up.
Okay, sorry, I need to see that because I didn't see it there. Okay, so his hands are totally down. His hands are totally down when
And he knows the ball's going here already. Now his hand's straight out. It's not really
straight
doing
out,
anything.
but they're not up yet. And boom, he gets him up. And
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't really affect the shot.
Here's Carr from 3. Second time tonight that
He's in the left corner.
left corner.
DeQuitz turned it over on a pick-and-roll play because of his size.
Wow, that's actually a really good play
With
to
a
look
hand in
at
his-
because this is something I try to do too.
Okay.
Time
So
tonight
he's right here in the corner.
that man DeQuitz turned it over.
He sneaks up while his defender's ball watching. So this guy doesn't even realize that he's moving up,
Okay.
right? So here, I'll take this off so it's easier to see. I mean, they can still see my mouse, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this guy right here doesn't even realize that Cam is lifted. He's in the deep help.
Okay.
So this is his help going right. Remember
Okay.
how we talked about, like, this guy's got to stay with his guy
Yeah.
in the strong side corner.
That's a strong side corner.
So there's a ball screen up here. This guy's ready to be low and help. And this guy and this defender, the guy who's behind the Baylor guy, didn't talk at all. Like, this guy maybe should have lifted up and taken him. But he's just focused on his man, like, not even looking at the ball at all because this guy cuts. And so when this guy stays too deep in help and no one takes him, he just lifts up. And this guy's way too late, and he gets an open shot.
So, and then
With a hand in his
Go back to the
face.
shot.
So he's in the corner.
Yeah.
Turned it over.
Lifts up at the same time this guy goes to help, so it creates a lot of separation.
I got it.
This guy doesn't take; he stays with his man,
Roll play.
and then this guy's a little late after
I
he
want to
tags.
see what his footwork is. It's an outside foot 1-2. Yeah, it's an outside foot 1-2. Did you see that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Who, the shooter?
Cam's footwork. So watch. Look, he's lifting from the corner, right?
Oh yeah, but he
And
doesn't. He doesn't do a pull up. Stop.
No, just probably because of the timing of the pass.
Yeah.
And his comfort with either type of footwork.
Which-
it's not an inside foot 1-2. So
Yeah,
watch.
but that shows how, like,
You got to have them all. So he
you
goes
got to
watch.
be ready. Yeah, because it is a late
outside
pass.
foot with the plant right there, boom, and then a 1-2, right?
Yeah.
So like it worked out for his feet. I'm sure
Yeah.
he wasn't consciously thinking
Yeah.
about that, but
Yeah.
he's practiced that footwork, so he knows it.
Yeah, so I guess this guy was actually probably his coach was like, we have to tag on rollers, so it was just he probably was going over, like, it looked like he went over to tag and then ran up. It's just
With a hand in his face.
the way he created
And Cam
separation by
Carr
lifting made it
continues
so
his
he
good
couldn't get
night.
back.
And they've got some dudes, and they've got a great coach in Billy Gillespie.
I like that. That was a baseline cut.
Yeah. So he's in the corner. We don't really know what happened before this. It's not that good of a.
We don't
Yeah.
have the film before that.
All
but
we know is he's open here. I'm
looks like-
guessing.
It looks like the ball handler has drawn 3 people.
Yeah.
He's drawn 3
I
defenders.
don't- it's hard to imagine how this would have happened. This guy came up, like, it could be near end of a game or something. No, it isn't. So this guy comes up off of his man to help, whatever. Maybe there was a ball screen up here that had these two guys worried about him. Or maybe the ball was loose and everyone was running to go grab it and he picked it up. It could have been any of them. Reason being is, or bottom line is that Cam recognizes that he's open and there's an open line to cut. Like, he could stay out on the 3 and look for a 3-pointer.
Yeah. What do you how do you make that decision?
Well, I know we've talked about this, like a 80% 2 or 90% 2 is worth even more than an open 3.
Yeah.
Maybe you shoot at 50%.
And he doesn't really have anybody set up to help there.
Yeah.
And he's got a pretty clear drive, especially if he gets hit with a nice bounce pass or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see what happens. Take the
Because
spotlight
let's
off.
think, an 80% 2 is 1.6 points per shot. And a 50% 3 is 1.5. So,
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
Okay,
even,
so take
and
the
it's
spotlight
probably,
off and let's watch it again.
yeah. I mean, this is the beginning of play, so we can just watch from here. But he just
Dudes,
cuts,
and they've got a
catches
great
it.
coach in Billy Gillespie.
Again, it was still a tough finish. These guys rotated to him when he got there. But
Yeah. And the help came over, and I'm thinking he probably went off of 2 feet again.
yeah, he
Am I
definitely
right?
did.
Okay, let's just see it from where he gets the pass, okay?
So he caught it, jump stop.
And then he goes 1,
Oh, no.
2.
he-
Yeah, okay, so he
more
goes
of a
off of
stride
2
stop.
feet. He goes off of 2 feet. It's what, outside
And again,
first.
he just hangs the ball in the air so long that everyone else is already on the ground. Just using his
That's why it's nice to have a lot of bounce right here.
Yeah.
Where he left off against Washington.
He seems like he's strong, even though he's
Now
pretty
has no
slim.
fouls.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's he at now?
He's right here in help.
Yeah.
Taken away by Baylor. Here's Agnew out of the pack, racing across the timeline. Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, so
I don't know if we need to break that down. That's
Yeah,
just a
we-
nice
we
athletic
do,
move.
actually.
All right.
like yes, he's the most athletic, probably on the court. But when
Oh,
this guy
wow.
catches the
Wow.
ball,
Yes.
the
That guy hasn't even really recovered the ball yet.
well, but I'm saying like he's already on the move, yeah, before he catches it. But he knows this is going here. He makes it to the basket basically first, and there's 2 guys ahead of him right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like talked about the first 3 steps. He's already in a full sprint ahead of the rest of these guys on
and his
Wisconsin, or
defender's
on
struggling to catch up with him.
Tarleton State, whatever. And he's already ahead of them. Boom, he's in front now just because he sprinted out quick. So that puts pressure. Now he first spaces out. He first spaces out to the corner, which is really actually smart. Like it's usually taught to guards and stuff to space out to corners in transition, because if everyone runs down the middle, there's going to be no option for this guy to get a bucket. So like he first spaces out to the corner, which draws this guy out a little bit versus him just standing right here in front, and he's able to guard both. Now he has to kind of choose. So boom, okay, now he makes the decision. He doesn't know where to go. After he's spaced out, he kind of just goes inward and he's able to get the.
Oh, and the finish! Cam Carr, Thunder!
And that's like, I guarantee you he wasn't thinking any of that. That's just like instinctual.
Instinct.
He usually knows to space out, and then okay, he sees a lane. This guy's lifting up to take the ball
Yeah.
handler.
But don't you think it's good to break it down after the fact while we're watching film? Because I feel like thinking through it helps it become more
Helps
of your
you build the
instinct.
habit. Yeah, definitely. Okay, now he has the ball.
Bunch of pressure by Tarleton State, nothing to sneeze at. Carr finds some space.
Again, like this is something I do too. It's like he's just trying to find spacing in little areas, because you don't need that much room to be able to get a shot, especially when you're a guy as good as him at shooting. So like he has the ball. Right as this guy stunts, he drifts. So like it's just he's adding more to the spacing. Like this guy stunts to take the ball. He probably goes a little too far, but he doesn't even know. He thinks Cam's here right now, but Cam's drifted over a little to create that extra space. And then again, his hand's going up when the shot's up because he's late. It's not already up. So
Carr finds some space and knocks down another tray. He is on fire.
all right, he's in the corner.
What would you do if you were him now?
Well, I don't know. We'll see what it is. I feel like it's going to be the same thing as last play. This guy's going to help, and he's going to drift because
doesn't
he's going to, again, he might cut here, but if I had to guess, I think this guy's going to go stunt. And like I just said on the last play, his defender's stunning, and at the same time, he's creating extra space, so it just makes it more.
Wait, before you play, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
This guy, you've told me before that you shouldn't help off of a shooter, or shouldn't help off of really anyone in the strong side corner, right?
Yeah.
So isn't Cam the strong side corner guy?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I mean, he's more on the wing, actually. But again, he's the last guy. He's the last defender there.
So like in that situation right here, should this guy stay with Cam, or you're saying he knows that this guy's been beat, and so he's like it's the last ditch effort?
No, I think he should stay with Cam here because this guy should be in the paint right now.
Okay.
This guy's way too far over.
Okay.
He should be dropped in the paint, and this guy should be low, like around here, ready to take either one of these passes. He should be like right here by
Because
the bear.
number 8 is weak side help.
Yeah.
He's the low man, right?
This, this guy, or number 0, whatever this
Whatever
guy,
that is.
he needs to be here because he should be the one stepping up. But he's
the
already too late, so I guess you could, but you're not supposed to leave.
He is the low man,
Yeah.
0, right? Okay.
Talk about real in speed. Taken
So
away by
it doesn't end up. Obviously, this guy could have made a better play.
Yeah.
He didn't really move a ton, but either way.
Dowell. Hicks the lob. Another block.
So obviously he's got great hops and length,
Yeah.
but like, what did he do to anticipate that?
Well, for one, he could have had bad body language when this ball got turned over and been like, oh, I deserved a pass there. I'm going to be all mad at my teammate and not get back. But instead, he's sprinting back. He's one of the first ones back. He sees this, and instead of like overcommitting right here, he's kind of reading the play and seeing, okay, boom, he's looking right now. He sees – let me see if I can do this.
He's letting the play develop, right?
He's looking right now at this guy.
Yeah.
He sees the lob's about to come. So now he knows to turn and put his focus over here. And he just, look, he's like tracking the ball. He's not even looking at this guy.
He's looking at the ball.
Like he knows the guy's there. He's just tracking the ball, and I feel like that's something I don't really see often. He's not even looking at the guy. He's just tracking the ball to get the timing because he knows there's a guy there ready for the lob. And then, boom, he's able to time. Because, like, he uses athleticism there, but like we said, it's not just about athleticism. Like, the timing, the way he timed it was how he got that.
Okay.